Welcome back to GlobalBrief Plus, your source for breaking news and technology stories from around the world. Today is August 21st and we're taking you across North America, Asia, Europe, and Africa to cover the headlines shaping our future. Stay with us. What's happening now could change the way you live, work, and even drive. First to North America. The US finds itself in another tech standoff with China. A comment from the US Commerce Secretary suggesting that AI chips exported to China are not our second best has sparked outrage in Beijing. In response, China is once again weighing restrictions on NVIDIA's H20 processors, chips that power artificial intelligence systems worldwide. Meanwhile, on Wall Street, US tech stocks are finding their footing after days of turbulence. But the calm might not last. All eyes are on the Federal Reserve as board member Lisa Cook faces political pressure from the Trump administration. With the crucial Jackson Hole Central Banking Summit just days away, investors are bracing for policy shifts that could reshape global markets. Shifting from west to east, we now head to Asia. China is making bold moves in technology and infrastructure. Battery giant CATL plans to build 1,000 battery swap stations this year, aiming for 10,000 by 2028. This could transform electric vehicles by letting drivers swap batteries in minutes instead of waiting hours to charge. And that's not all. Reports suggest that China is also exploring yuan-backed stablecoins. If true, this would be a landmark step in the digital asset world, potentially boosting the yuan's role as a global currency and challenging the dominance of the US dollar in international trade. Over to Europe. In the United Kingdom, inflation has unexpectedly risen to 3.8%. Putting fresh pressure on the Bank of England to raise interest rates. This comes at a time when the Eurozone is seeing a different trend, highlighting a growing divide in Europe's economic outlook. Meanwhile, across the Atlantic but with global implications, the US Federal Trade Commission is warning tech giants like Apple, Meta, and Microsoft, do not weaken data protection under pressure from foreign governments. FTC Chairman Andrew Ferguson made it clear, companies that compromise user privacy will face legal consequences. This is a big moment in the ongoing global debate over security, censorship, and personal freedoms in the digital age. And finally, Africa. While there are no major new headlines today, Africa continues to stand out with its homegrown innovations. Kenya's carbon capture projects pull CO2 from the air, Tanzania's nanofilter technology brings clean water to rural areas, and Nigeria's AI platforms connect 180 languages. These stories may not make today's news, but their impact is lasting, and the world is beginning to take notice. That's your GlobalBrief Plus World Roundup for August 21st, 2025. From US and China tensions to China's electric future, Europe's economic challenges, and Africa's quiet but powerful innovations, the world is moving fast, and we're here to keep you informed. If you enjoyed this global tour of today's headlines, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to GlobalBrief Plus. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story shaping our tomorrow.